My GF is going to Spain for an exchange with a Spanish girl? The opportunity to travel and study abroad is normally a great chance to experience new things, cultures and people. Many folk have a fantastic time. I'm not really too sure what your question is, but it's not entirely your choice. Your GF is making a life choice here and will likely require a lot of support and encouragement. You're so afraid to ask that you didn't even ask anything. The brutal truth here is that it might end your relationship either way. But it also might not. You just have to wait and see. Just don't make the mistake of asking her not to go. If you say no, that could very well lead to the end of your relationship within a year or two. A lot of women in your girlfriend's position are confident enough to know they shouldn't be with a man that restricts their ability to experience the various joys of life because of jealousy. You should fully support her and let her enjoy it. If your guy's relationship is solid, then you'll be fine. If it's not, then you'll just have to deal with that when it comes. Don't be the guy that tells her you don't want her to go. At that point, your relationship is doomed anyways. Why exactly are you worried about this? How long have you guys been together? Deal with it. Leave that girl her experience. It would be selfish of you to block her from a fantastic opportunity. Don't make her feel guilty. You have to encourage her to go. If it's meant to be, she will still be your GF upon her return. Maybe you could meet her in Spain for a week after. IDK your age or finances. Everyone else here missing the point. No, your relationship will likely not survive the exchange program. If it does, y'all are probably getting married. Either way, she should go. It's amazing life opportunity. I get being jealous. But the way I look at it is, if something does happen, then it would have happened eventually without the trip. Also, I always put myself in my SO's shoes. Basically, if I were to go in a trip like that, I wouldn't even think about cheating or breaking up with her. I'd be too into experiencing the trip to be cared about girls, etc. Rather, I'd be excited to be calling at the end of the day or texting throughout about the experience to my SO. So why would she be any different? If she cheats on you, it wouldn't matter whether she's in Spain or in a trailer park in Alabama. Let her enjoy this neat opportunity. Let her go, bro. She might never get an opportunity like that again. Don't take that away from her. You don't know if you are going to break up in a year, and if you do, then she might regret it for the rest of her life. It's not your choice. You need to let your GF make her decision entirely on her own and support her either way. Since she's telling you things like, "I will only go if you want me to," she clearly feels deeply for you and is looking for reassurance or guidance on what I know from personal experience with moving abroad is a massive decision. You cannot make it for her. As much as she might try to offload the decision onto you and your feelings on the matter, she must trust your opinion. And if you're a partner worth your salt, you'll help your GF objectively and rationally talk through her feelings about doing the exchange, and make sure she feels supported in whatever decision she makes. Although missing somebody is hard, it shouldn't be the sole reason for you to hold their GF back, or for her to hold herself back from fulfilling what is potentially a life's dream, or be the reason to miss out on an incredible experience. You could reassure her that you'll miss her deeply, but ultimately help her talk through the reasons she wants to go, what she's nervous about, and what the big picture pros and cons are. Unfortunately, with time and distance, even what seems like a strong relationship could falter. But if it's meant to last, it'll last despite the distance. Best of luck. What? She has to go. Traveling to study abroad is an amazing way to learn new things and to get in a lot more experience. and a bigger CV for job hunting later. Don't let her miss this opportunity. Less than 3. Edit. If you're worried about she cheating on you abroad, the truth is, you have zero control over that. Either the relationship is solid and you come off as a man supporting her GF advancing in her professional career and having fun, or you come off as a jealous and controlling man and the relationship might end even before she goes abroad. Worst case scenario is she not going, and then resenting you for it. Then the relationship will simply not last. So you have to let her go. And if she cheats on you, then she wasn't worth your time anyways. If, and that's a biff if, she was going to cheat, she doesn't needs to travel to do so. Nor was the relationship lasting anyways if she doesn't goes. You already know the answer, lol. Long-distance relationships are a hard thing. But you can't hold her back from an opportunity. Let her go and you'll see what's happen. Maybe you guys end the relationship. Maybe she finds someone interesting. Or maybe she stays loyal. Only God knows. Person shrugging. It's an exchange. You are allowed to date the Spanish girl coming to the US in her place. Encourage her to go. Don't take away an amazing opportunity and experience from her. She'll never get a chance like this again and will grow up with resentment if you hold her back. Trust me, she'll live her life with regret, wondering what she missed out on. This is something people need to learn. Nothing you can do or will do will have any effect on whether someone cheats on you. If they were going to cheat, they were going to cheat. It's entirely out of your control. Don't worry about it. Worrying about cheating subconsciously ruins relationships because in your subconscious mind every interaction changes. It is not something you have any affect on. Keep it out of your mind. If you care about her and genuinely want to see her happy, tell her you're cool with it. Would be extremely selfish to want to keep her here for your own reasons. Rough situation, dude. If you say don't go, she might resent you. If you say go, well, anything goes. I'll get flack for this from Redditors, but if she respects you and the relationship enough, especially in the modern dating scene, she wouldn't go on her own accord. Or she'd go with you or at a later time on vacation. Again with you. But you only live once and it's not fair to take that away from her. You didn't give us details, nor will know how you two are as people. How much trust there is. How old. What you're dating for. Etc. There are a lot of what ifs that change with age and maturity. So I'll say this. Don't ask Redditors who know nothing about you, your GF, your relationship, etc. for an answer. Talk to someone you trust, and if your communication is top-notch to her.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.